Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and my Ibiza vlog. It was my first time visiting Ibiza, and after having gone to Mallorca for about 15 years, I decided that it was time to go somewhere new, and Ibiza had always been in the back of my mind as somewhere I'd like to go. So this year we decided to give it a try. My motto this year has definitely been to try new things, go new places, and yeah, just go on all those adventures that you think about, you talk about, and you want to do. I just thought, you know what, it's time to do them. We split our time in Ibiza between San Antonio and Es Canal. So the first 3 nights of our holiday, we stayed at the Trs Ibiza hotel, which was a 5-star adults-only hotel and was absolutely gorgeous. Walking in, it was just so lovely everywhere, and it actually smelled amazing because there was a spa just off the reception area, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I so wanted to get in this pool. When we walked into our room, my jaw literally dropped because I knew I booked a bigger room than the standard room, but I didn't realise just how big it would be. And it got all these little mod cons. The lighting and the mirrors were amazing, and yeah, it got some really cool features to it. It had a huge dressing area and a great bathroom, which was like a wet room with a great big rainfall shower, and the toiletries that they gave were L'Occitane, which were absolutely amazing. I loved them. In the main part of the room there was also the mini bar, which was fully stocked, and yeah, we also had this seating area and just all of this space, and yeah, a big double bed with a great view of the sea. It was also so comfortable. We had 2 balconies in this room, one with 2 sun lounges, and the other one had got a little table and chairs, so it was great. You could also see the sunset from our hotel as well, which was amazing. Overlooking the pool, it just looked like such a nice chilled vibe. You can also see the rooms there that have got swim up pools, which they looked amazing as well. And here we have the rooftop, which also had a pool. I didn't get a shot of that, but yeah, there was an infinity pool at the top, which I think is also a really good place to go and watch the sunset. The corridors were really cool. Everywhere was LED lit, which was fun. On our first outing from the hotel, we took a stroll around the grounds outside, which are really pretty, and we went down this little trek which took us to the sea, and yeah, just got a taste of the views. So this was the view of the back of the hotel. There wasn't much around the hotel. There was obviously the great views, and then just down some steps at the back of the hotel, it went down onto a small beach, which was really cute as well. And then there was another big hotel just behind us, which also looked really nice. The hotel was situated probably about a 10 to 15 minute walk from San Antonio town. So after we'd explored around the hotel, we took a walk into San Antonio. When we got there was a lot of bars, and it was actually quite quiet during the day, and apparently that's typical because it basically comes alive at night, which you can kind of expect. It was great to just walk around and explore the area and just enjoy the glorious sunshine. We took a walk up to the Cafe Del Mar and the Cafe Mambo, which are actually next door to each other, and we made plans that we were going to come back the next night to watch the sunset. This is me now ready for dinner in my new mango dress with my new mango basket bag, and we went up for an alfresco dinner and we're able to watch the sunset from there also, which was really nice. The hotel had, I think, 3 restaurants, a couple of a la carte and a buffet restaurant, so there was plenty of choice. The breakfast was my favourite because they had pancakes every day, and I just love pancakes, so that was my favourite bit. But if you love to try different foods, then there was a great selection of good food to try. Waking up to another glorious day, my outfit for this morning's walk was these black linen shorts from Next, my cute little top from New Look, some New Look slides, my Lipsy hat and my Coach sunglasses. We took another walk down into San Antonio, and today we went a little bit further and we ended up walking all around the bay. So we got in quite a few steps that day. Again, we saw some really cute bars, some really fun places. Walking along this boardwalk, it was super hot, but it was really windy, but it was welcomed because the breeze was really quite nice. Just had to hold on to my hat. There were some really cool beach clubs and hotels along our walk, and we also passed O Beach, which we didn't actually go in. We were planning to, but we were only there on this side of the island for 3 nights and we'd already got a lot planned, so we didn't actually go to O Beach. We'd walked that far across the bay, we hopped on the water taxi and got that back over to where we started because we were running late for lunch, and we didn't want to miss lunch. I do quite enjoy a boat trip, and we went on 2 on this particular trip, and this was my favourite one because it was the least rocky of the 2. Being a little boat, it didn't feel very rocky. It was just nice. Back at the hotel, I got changed into a new outfit and we went to sunbathe for the rest of the day. And on the evening, I popped on my River Island dress, which I absolutely love. We headed down for an early dinner, and then we started a walk into San Antonio to go and watch the sunset at the Cafe Del Mar. There was a really cool atmosphere walking down, as there was quite a lot of people gathering at this point. Watching the sunset, they time it perfectly to Pavarotti, which was quite fun, and yeah, it was a good vibe and cool atmosphere. We ordered 2 Cokes, which cost us €18, and then we went back to the hotel for our all-inclusive drinks. See that it definitely comes alive at night. Next day, and I popped on this outfit, which was some cute denim shorts from Sauce and Dare and this little knitted waistcoat from Lipsy, again with my Lipsy hat and Coach sunglasses. We went for another little explore around the hotel. We'd actually found this little place that we didn't even realise was at the hotel, which was another eating area, little bar area. We then decided to go for a little trek, which we often do on our trips. Wherever we go, we decide to go walking, and usually it's uphill. Usually it's in the heat, and usually we end up getting a little bit lost and trying to find our way back. But it's all good fun and good exercise. And we did see some really lovely sights along the way. Albeit a little bit rough terrain in flip-flops, which is not really recommended. I always feel like when we come on holiday, we always end up getting like lost in the desert. We always end up, who knows where. I don't know where to go. I don't know where we are. Later that evening, we had got tickets to go to the Craig David Ibiza Rocks TS5 party, which was really good fun and a really good vibe. And yeah, so we just spent a couple of hours there listening to some old school tunes and having a little dance and a drink. So yeah, it was a good vibe. Then we went back to the hotel and tonight watched the sunset from the balcony before getting changed and going for dinner. Tonight I popped on my gorgeous dress from Reese. I absolutely love this dress. It feels so chic, and yeah, I just hope to have this in my wardrobe for a long time to come because it just feels super chic. Next day it was time for us to pack up and go to Escana, so we hopped in a taxi and headed on over. We stayed at the Trs Ibiza, which was a really nice hotel. This was a 4-star. The reception area was really nice. When we got here, we also went for a little walk to explore the area surrounding. Again, some great views. This is a little view of the room, which I believe this was a suite, and yeah, it was quite good space, and we had a great view of the little harbour outside and the little bay. This was definitely a more family oriented area compared to San Antonio. So we spent 4 nights here, and on the second day I popped on a new outfit. I popped on these white Lipsy mom jeans and a new hat, and we took a taxi into Santa Eularia. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And yeah, we explored the area because we'd been told that this was a nice place to go, and we wanted to go and look at some hotels for potentially staying there another time. If we decided to come back to Ibiza, it might be somewhere that we'd like to stay in the future. Had a really nice front with a really nice area to walk around, and there were some nice hotels, nice bars, cafes, and yeah, a really nice view, a beach. And as you headed further into the town, further inland, there was a lot of shops, so a little bit of everything here, so it would be a good area for families, I would think. Loving my Florence and Fred hat. The next day we decided to get on another boat, and this was an hour and 20 minutes, I believe, to go from where we were in Escana to Ibiza town. It was fun on the boat. It was a little bit too choppy for my liking, and yeah, it was nice to get to see. I think we stopped at Santa Eulalia again, Calabanga, and a couple of other places on the way, so it was nice to get to see into some of those bays and see some different areas, so it was good from that point of view. On the way there, the boat wasn't so choppy. On the way coming back, it was more choppy. Ibiza town was really nice. It was basically a shopper's paradise, and there were a lot of restaurants, bars, and some really cute places, some interesting buildings, and of course the castle. It was a really nice place to walk around. We stayed for a couple of hours. As I say, it was very hot, and yeah, we got some food, had a walk around, and then we got the boat back. Again, there was some quite steep hills around the town, which of course we just had to walk up. There were lots of steps, but we did see again some great views. There were lots of pretty areas in the town. And definitely a shopper's paradise. I resisted from going in too many shops. I just popped in to a couple, just had a look, little window shopping, but then I did come across this mango, and just looking through the window they had some amazing things in there. I just couldn't resist, so I went in there and was super excited because I just felt like this was the new collection coming for autumn, and just hoped that they had half of this when we got back home. I actually did pick up this cute cardigan. So then we hopped back on the boat and had a little bit of a rocky boat ride home back to the hotel. Then we chilled out for the rest of the holiday, sunbathing. So guys, that brings us to the end of this vlog, and I really hope you enjoyed coming on this little journey with me on my trip in Ibiza. I had a really lovely time, and I hope that shows in this video, and I hope it's given you a glimpse into what Ibiza's like if you've never been there before. My motto this year has definitely been to start to do some of the things I've always wanted to do, and go and see some of the places I've always dreamed about, thought about, talked about. And yeah, so this year I didn't want to get on a plane. I got on 2 planes and went to Paris and Ibiza, 2 places I've always wanted to go, especially Paris. So if you haven't watched that vlog, definitely go check that out. If you made it this far in the vlog, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more content like this. This is your sign to get out of your comfort zone and